The 11-time Pro Bowl receiver, Larry Fitzgerald, in Columbus. How do you feel?
Feel great. It's great to be here. Always wonderful to be here and see the money that's raised for the Children's Hospital here. The best field in golf. It's unbelievable. And also to see Mrs. Nicholas being honored for her tremendous work over the last 50 years. So it's a pleasure to be here.
Lifelong Arizona Cardinal, but a mini boy. I'm a Viking guy. Wish we had you with the Vikes, but you grew up watching Randy Moss and Chris Carter, legendary Buckeye. What do you remember from those days as a kid?
No, it was really awesome, and to be able to see those great players and Scotty Graham and Robert Smith and Corey Stringer, some great Buckeyes that played up there. So it's always great to be able to see those wonderful teams and be able to see great competition.
What do you think of the NFLers trying to go flag football in the Olympics? Would that have been something you would have wanted?
No. And if I was the owner of the team, I definitely wouldn't want them playing either. It's just there's so many talented players here that will have the opportunity to showcase their abilities in the Olympics. I don't necessarily think it's in the best interest of players to be out there. I don't know how State fans would want to see Jeremiah Smith out there running routes in flag football. You know what I mean? Like it's, you have to protect your organization.
We're selfish as fans, I guess. We want to see the best do it, but there are guys that do flag football for a living, and do you feel like the pros are encroaching on their space a little bit?
I just think it gives them an opportunity. You're making millions of dollars, like you live a great life. Let some players that haven't necessarily had the opportunity to have that and win a medal. I can understand trying to win a gold medal is awesome, and anybody would want to do it.
You're back in Columbus, but I know Canton's going to be calling your name pretty soon. You think about it?
No, I don't think about it. It's none of that's under my control. I played, for 17 seasons. I did everything in my power to try to help my team win and do well personally. And, there's going to be other people that are going to make the decision on when or if I ever get in there. But when they do call, I promise you I'll answer, and I'll be very appreciative when that call happens.
You got so close with that Super Bowl. You probably had the go-ahead touchdown. Yeah. You think about those days, that game at all?
You bringing back some bad memories. And, I really used to like Santana Holmes. I used to like him a lot.
Another Buckeye.
I don't like him anymore. He hurt me. He hurt my heart. Will Allen, another Buckeye. But the Buckeyes have been.
They're in your head, aren't they?
Yeah, I know. Beanie Wells. He was my teammate, but just a lot of guys, man. A lot of great memories.
Keep it going.
Thank you.
Larry Fitzgerald, the best. Second all-time receiving yards in NFL history here, brought to you by First Bank of Central Ohio.